because I can't hear me, but this is live. So thanks for coming by. My gosh, did I even do my hair? Well, that's good enough for today because, it is a Saturday, Sunday? It's a Sunday for you guys, and it's a Saturday for me. It's not an official day, I guess. It's a day off, it's a day to relax, I think. But yeah, I can't really hear you guys. I want to make sure that you guys can buttons until we get there. Oh, we don't need to retouch. Oh, look at the green screen. I can put in something in the background. That's cool. Do something like this. Huh, that's funny. Yeah, so anyway, I'm just kind of waiting for the microphone or somebody. Well, I guess when you guys start talking is when I'll be able to hear you guys or not hear you guys. But now I have to change the background because that's a little too much, if that makes any sense. Let's see. Yeah, let's just do the green background because whatever. So yeah, the today's what do you call it? Rule. I don't want to call it a rule, but today's adventure, I guess, is that we're going to be doing a little live conversation. So I hope you guys are excited about actually using English, in reality, in a sense, because the whole point of this is that we're just going to have a normal conversation. Like this isn't like in this particular instance right here, right now, we're not going to be like talking about pronunciation. We're not going to be talking about uh, accent. Really, what we're going to try to do is we're going to have like a normal conversation. One of the things that I always thought was funny is like how many people talk about English, like, oh, I want to speak English. And that's like the conversation, how do you say, centerpiece. But I don't really want to do that. I want to talk about normal things like how's life, for example. What are you up to? What are you doing? What are your dreams? What are your plans? Things like that. So, like a normal conversation. And I think that, ooh, look at this. I'm going to have to put this on mute because I put the live stream on. Hey, and then Emiko is here. So let's just get started and let's see what happens here. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, somebody said hi too. I want to make sure I say hi to that. But Emiko, you're here? Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I can hear you. Hi, a
Nice.
long time.
And then yeah, it's been a while. And you got a friend there? Who's that?
Oh, she's Sakura, a miniature
Oh,
dog's a girl. Hey,
uh,
hello.
hey, Sakura. Sit.
Hey.
Sit. No. Speak. Do you know that one? Speak.
Speak. Oh,
Yeah. Speak.
wait. One.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. And then the other one is shake. Shake.
Shake? What shake?
Shake.
Oh yeah. Shake hands. Yeah.
Yeah. Shake. There you go. Cool.
Hey,
Sakura.
guys.
Thank you. So Emiko, how are you doing?
Yeah. Oh, it's good. It's good. How
Yeah.
about you?
Well, the temperature in California has been really, really, really good.
Uh-huh.
Um, so yeah, I've been doing very well.
Hey.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've spoken, huh?
Uh-huh. Oh, it's very good day in Miyazaki, Japan.
Oh yeah,
I will show you that the sunshine is so good and the climate is perfect today.
really nice. Is that is it about to start?
What? It's
The
about?
the cherry blossoms, is it about to start?
Yeah. Cherry blossoms here. It's
Wow.
almost, it's fine. とうとうそんな季節になりました。It's 桜ず、yeah, okay.
what what's the temperature right now, Miyazaki?
Oh, it's very warm today. About 22 or 23 degree.
Oh, really? Okay, so yeah, that's the same as California. So
Really?
yeah, that's I mean, it's always kind of 22 degrees, 23 degrees in
Oh, it's
my
same.
yeah, it's about
Same.
but, it's no longer cold, I guess, right? So,
Uh-huh. No longer
good.
cold.
Well, then maybe I'm gonna be going to Japan next month, hopefully, but,
Really?
yeah, but you were saying that you wanted to go to where did you wanna go? You said in the email that you wanna go to Washington?
Oh no, Oregon.
Oregon.
Yeah, Ashland. Ashland. My friend is working there as a なんだっけ as a staff of psilocybin center.
Psilocybin?
Mhm.
Psilocybin? That's what you said?
Psilocybin. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, yeah, that's one of those words that I I said I didn't want to make this like an English lesson, but I'm just thinking about how to spell
Uh,
psilocybin, and I don't even know how to spell it, to be honest. Here, I'm gonna put it in the chat and see if I can psilo. Wait, S-
P
yeah, see, that's
S Y P S Y
why.
L C O
Hello.
Psilocybin.
No, I can't do it. I swear, like English is so confusing.
Oh yes, that's right.
Yeah, that so I can read the word. When I see it, I understand it. But like
Mhm,
if I try to spell it from my memory, I can't do
mhm,
it.
mhm, mhm.
Psilocybin. Okay, that's nope, I was wrong. So you see how like I made a mistake right there? Um yeah, and then now I'm so curious. I want to figure this out. How to actually spell it. Okay, I'm gonna use the computer. This is how you're supposed to use. You look up the word.
Mhm.
Huh? Is that right?
Psilocybin is a magic mushroom, you know,
Yeah, well, see, okay,
and
so
psychedelics.
yeah, 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 yeah. So the all of these words, right? Yeah, psychedelics, and these are really. I don't want to say high level English, but this is a really deep conversation. So
Oh yeah, deep. It's not
yeah,
so specialized.
yeah. Well,
Not so casual.
specialized for sure. But why? So your friend is working there as a researcher. You said?
Oh, as a as a staff. Well, I forgot the name. She worked there as a. Wait. Uh, she can help. She's not a doctor, but she can help the client. It's okay. Don't worry, and she can encourage the client. なんだっけ
Yeah. Well, I mean, like a nurse,
like a nurse, but she has a specialty of えっと
caregiver.
oh yeah, caregiver. That's
Okay.
right.
Okay. Uh, a researcher or well, kind of like a shaman. How about that?
No, not so. It's not so. Sci- not shaman.
Okay.
She's a yeah. Wait. She's a と
Yeah. And by the way, this is exactly how you're supposed to have like when when we're having a conversation and there is a word right that you don't know.
Uh-huh.
That's why it's really like how do you say advantageous or how do you say having the dictionary ready to go is
Mhm.
always like a helpful thing because it's like oh you know the word right but like how do you say this
Oh.
word
Mhm. Word.
but like you can think about it for like a minute 2 minutes you're like oh I can't think of it well it's really okay to pull out a dictionary and just look up the word really quick
Okay.
I don't have any problem with that. I think that would be more accurate to do that because if you really want to express, what you're trying to say,
Mhm.
because you talked about your friend in Oregon, and I imagine a shaman.
Uh-huh. You
But
mentioned the shaman.
but
Oh,
if you
she's
want to,
a
if you,
facilitator.
yeah,
Facilitator.
a
Helper.
facilitator.
Facilitator.
There you
That's right.
go. Okay, yeah. Okay, then that's a little more. I think I understand what you're saying because I've never done magic mushrooms, and I've never done like a therapy session, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to expect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, are you gonna go to Oregon?
Oregon. I will go.
Are you gonna go to Oregon?
Oh, again, please. Sorry.
It's fine. Are you gonna go to Oregon?
Are you gonna? What did you say? Are you gonna
Go to?
go
Yeah, go to. Go. Are you gonna go to?
go there?
Yeah, and then Oregon. Are you gonna go to Oregon?
Oh, sorry again, please.
It's okay.
Explain, please.
No, it's fine. Are you gonna go to Oregon?
Oregon? Did you
Yeah,
say Oregon?
yeah,
The state, the name
yeah,
of the state?
yeah. I said Oregon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna go Oregon.
there you go. Okay, I think that's the thing. I think in Japanese, you guys say Oregon or something.
Oregon. Yeah, we also say
Oregon.
Oregon,
But
but
in California, we say Oregon.
Oregon.
Gin.
Oregon.
Gin like in
Again. Oregon.
is, yeah, Oregon.
Oregon.
Like again.
I gonna go Oregon.
Yeah.
Oregon.
Are you gonna go to Oregon again?
Oregon.
Sorry.
Oregon.
Yeah, Oregon again. Yeah, Oregon. So
Oregon again.
yeah, Oregon again. Yeah, there you go. See, this is kind of the process though, right? Because there's like so many subconscious words that we're not used to saying, right? For example, like psychedelic therapy, right? That's a really complicated word. And how do you actually say it? Because psychedelic therapy, it's long. So that's, a complicated word. But even like the simple words, like Oregon, there's it sounds different enough, right? So Oregon, right? So yeah. But anyway, that's how we say it. Like, oh, let's go to Oregon. Like,
Oregon.
yeah, like Oregon's a pretty cool school state. So, are you gonna go to Oregon?
Yeah. I'm gonna get Oregon. Oregon.
Yeah,
Oregon.
Oregon, right? So it's like, and then once you have the new like the 勉強になったねみたいな。でもその言い方ちょっとね、but yeah, anyway, Oregon. Oregon. Yeah. So when are you gonna go?
Oh, where?
When?
When? I'm planning. I'm gonna go there in September or around September.
Yeah, that's good. Fine. So then that gives you plenty of time to prepare, right?
Yeah.
Save money. Get a. Where are you gonna stay? You gonna get like an Airbnb, or are you gonna stay in a hotel?
Oh, I'll stay my friend's house.
Really? That's gonna be really exciting. Wow. So here's the big question.
Mhm.
Why?
Why? Oh, because I asked her to. My friend told me you can stay my house. She said
Yeah.
to me, she invited me to stay there.
Nice. That is really nice.
I'm
So
very happy. I'm so happy.
yeah, but are you gonna go to work with her?
Yeah, I'm gonna go and work with her, and I'm planning to go to the Mount Shasta and stay there one night.
Really?
Yeah.
So a bit of work and a bit of I guess sightseeing, I guess. Mount Shasta.
Manchester for sightseeing because
Yeah.
her friend is a guide of Mount Shasta.
Nice. Wow. Like a how do you say how do you say だって今日本語で考えちゃったね俺。だって山の上の仙人英語でなんて言うかなと思って。仙人って like like a oh gosh, how do you say it? Like a wise man on the mountain or something
Wise
like that?
man,
Yeah, like a wise man. But yeah, Shasta, isn't that in California?
Oh yeah. No, north part of California.
Really? Okay, so you're gonna go from Oregon and you're gonna drive down to Shasta?
Yeah, she said it takes only 1 hour or yeah, 1.5 hour. We can go there by car.
Oh, so she's like in Southern Oregon, right?
Oh,
So, okay, because like from Portland, like
yeah. I'll
Portland,
go to the Portland airport and she will pick me up to her
mhm,
house.
and then take you to her house. Cool.
Mhm,
And then from there, you're
mhm,
gonna drive down to Shasta
mhm.
and then go back to Oregon, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Wow. So, have you ever been to Oregon yet?
No, not yet. This is my first
Wow.
time. This will
Wow.
be.
Yeah. What how do you feel? Like, are you excited? Are you nervous?
Oh, so exciting.
Yeah, I can only well, I mean, I can imagine because I've been to Oregon
Mhm,
and I so how do you say this? I was like, how old was I? I was maybe about
um,
40 the first time I went to
40?
Oregon.
Uh-huh,
And so for me, it was really surprising because I'd never really seen a forest in
mhm,
America.
uh-huh,
Like California is like, I mean, there's forest in California, like in the mountains and stuff, but in Southern California, there's no forest. So
uh-huh,
going through Oregon,
mhm.
like the first impression I had was just trees everywhere,
Trees
just trees.
everywhere.
Yeah. Like
Wow.
I can't, yeah, it's just weird because coming from California, you don't see
Mhm,
forests, you see palm trees.
mhm, mhm.
So, but
Oh,
then Miyazaki,
mhm.
there's a lot of trees in Miyazaki, right?
Right, right. We have a big mountain and lots of trees and beautiful beach.
Right,
Both
right.
we have, yeah, very beautiful beachside and the forest.
And the
We-
forest. But
Mhm.
is the forest more tropical or is the forest
Oh,
more kind of like
little
a
little bit tropical, not so.
really?
Yeah, very tropical. I think.
So the forest around Miyazaki is
Mhm.
probably is different than the forest around Kyoto?
I think so.
Really?
It's very
Oh.
different.
Yeah, see, because I still haven't been to Kyushu, so I can't really
Mhm.
imagine. So yeah, maybe one day. But still though, you're going to
Please.
go to Oregon,
Mhm.
and you're going to go on an epic. It sounds like a road trip.
Road trip
Yeah,
by car.
yeah,
It
yeah.
means
You're going to go by car, right? Like once you get
right.
to Portland,
Mhm.
then you're going to drive down, right?
Right.
So yeah, yeah. So that sounds like a road trip.
It's a road trip.
Yeah, yeah. So you got your Oregon road trip 2025. I think that's going to be the
Okay.
title,
Mhm.
you know. Or but then again, you said that it's like psychedelic therapy, right? With magic
Mhm.
mushrooms as well.
Mhm. Ah, yeah.
Are you going to try, or are you going to just witness?
I'm just thinking to try low dose psilocybin for
Yeah,
my challenge.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
What will happen to me? Mm,
Like maybe a microdose.
microdose? Yeah, that's right.
Wow. So, are you guys allowed to talk about this in Japan?
No, it's still illegal in Japan, of course, and
Yeah.
no, but only one trial in a university hospital
Yeah.
trial. Only one trial is going on now. Only
Okay.
12 clients who has treatment resistant depression who
Yeah.
are suffered from uh, who, who are suffered from トリートメント治療抵抗性トリートメント治療抵抗性うつ病の for the client very see who it's not they are not effective to antidepressants. They
Gotcha.
can try. Only 12 clients,
Gotcha.
12 patients were trying on
I
the
think, yeah.
therapy of psilocybin.
Gotcha. Okay.
Mhm.
Interesting. Because you do work with how do you say mental health, right? Like
Oh,
your
yeah, yeah.
job is
Mhm.
basically mental health, right?
Yeah, 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 mental
Yeah.
health.
So
Mhm.
this has to be very exciting
Mhm.
to think about it, because if the treatment is effective,
Mhm.
then why not approve it for everybody? Like
Approved. Mhm.
approve it. Yeah.
Everybody.
Why, make it legal, make it
Like
available.
bagel. Mhm,
Yeah, in Japan.
mhm,
So yeah, that's interesting, because I think that, like, one, this is the internet, so we're allowed to talk about stuff
mhm,
freely,
mhm,
and everything's okay. Like, you have nothing to worry about.
mhm,
But I think, sharing this story is kind of
mhm,
interesting for everybody in Japan too,
mhm,
because a lot of people need
mhm,
help with
mhm,
mental balance and
mhm,
I don't know, the meaning of life.
mhm,
Yeah, there's so many different things, right?
mhm,
But if you could experience it directly,
mhm,
I think that would be probably amazing for you.
mhm.
But then not only you, but everybody that you share the experience with, like,
Mhm,
so when you get back to Japan,
mhm,
people are going to ask you, hey,
mhm,
what happened in Oregon?
mhm.
and,
Yeah, maybe.
and then you're going to tell a story, right? And I don't know. What are you going to say? What's going to happen? You don't know until you try, right?
Oh,
So,
yeah, I still not decide, but I want to see the center, what they are
yeah.
doing. And then if I can do, I can challenge.
Mhm.
Yeah. And I want to know what may happen.
Yeah. Yeah. And the funny thing is, I don't know,
Mhm.
and you don't know. And
I
I
don't
think
know.
that's the mystery, right?
Mystery. Yeah, that's right.
But that sounds really exciting.
Mhm,
It's just a matter of, like, well, and then too, I mean, while you're in Oregon, if
mhm,
you could talk to more people,
mhm,
I mean, man, you could go to
mhm.
the what do you call it? Like, it's like a retreat center in Oregon, like a psychedelic therapy treatment center.
Yeah, yeah. South Beach Center, maybe
Yeah.
only.
So therapy center. So you're gonna go there. I would assume
Mhm,
that you could probably talk to some of the
mhm,
patients there, right? Is that
mhm.
is that gonna be okay? Like,
Okay. Mhm,
then you can talk to other.
mhm,
Yeah, see, this is great, because, like, your specialty is in mental health, right?
mhm,
And then you're gonna have your friend there who's gonna help you
mhm,
translate if you need it, but
mhm.
you can talk directly with people
Oh
and
yeah, 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 yeah. And I can ask
listen.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ask them
what do you
questions.
feel? Yeah, what?
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks like, or it tastes like, or many
things.
things.
Well, yeah, things like that. But I mean, key questions I think would be like, what was your state? What was your condition
Mhm,
before?
mhm,
And then what happened after, right? Like,
mhm,
that's like, what's the change? But I think the big question is,
mhm,
what happens during
mhm,
what happens in the middle of the therapy? What
mhm,
happens while
mhm,
you're under the influence of the magic mushrooms, basically?
mhm,
And that's the big mystery, because a lot of people say, and I've only heard stories,
mhm,
but they talk about like
mhm,
hallucinating.
mhm, mhm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
hallucinating.
Are
Yeah.
you are you concerned
Mhm,
about hallucinating?
mhm.
Are you scared?
A little bit, little bit.
Yeah.
Mhm,
I mean, that would be crazy, right? To be sitting in your living room and you
mhm,
see
mhm,
something, like, I can't even I can't even really imagine, like,
mhm,
what do you see? Like, do you
mhm,
see like an alien.
Really?
You know, like what does it look like? And I have no idea.
Yeah. I saw some YouTubes what will happen, and the some people tell what was happened, what they looked. But
What they saw.
lot of very valuable. Mm. But I can't imagine what will I see.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I think they call it trip reports or something like that. Like, because whenever you take something like magic mushrooms, they call it a trip. So, and then once you're finished with the trip, the people that are serious about it, they take notes. They start writing in the journal, for example, and they just, yeah, they call it a trip report. So they, I'm sure that your friend is more knowledgeable than I am because, like I said, I've never done it. But I think that you probably, if you do it, one of the things you probably need to do is to keep a journal.
Keep a journal.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see. Yeah, that's a good idea. I will
yeah.
do that.
I heard about a guy, he was on a podcast somewhere in America, and he said that he took a bunch of mushrooms. He went camping in the desert, stayed inside of like a cave, and just like wrote in his journal for like 3 days, just like while he was taking magic mushrooms. But he was camping in the middle
Camping.
of nowhere with just like basic food and just water. And yeah, he was saying though that he was in his journal, he was writing so much, he felt inspired to keep writing. And yeah, I just think that's just a crazy. I guess what I'm imagining is I'm imagining you're going to be on Mount Shasta writing in your journal while you're on top of the mountain. That's my image. I don't know.
Sounds great.
Yeah, I mean, can you imagine? Have you ever been on top of Mount Fuji?
No, I haven't.
Hmm. Yeah, because Mount Shasta is pretty big, you know. Uh,
Yeah, very big.
yeah, you're probably not going to go to the top, are you?
My friends told me that Mount Shasta looks like Mount Fuji.
Yeah, that's why.
Very
Yeah, I
beautiful.
remember driving past it. So like, it's a pretty big volcano. Yeah, in the middle of California.
Volcano.
So
I
yeah,
see.
that sounds really exciting. You have plenty of time to prepare too, because like that's still like a good 6 months away. So basically, if on YouTube, I think you should watch a lot of kind of like psychedelic therapy videos because I think there's a lot of them in English, right? And there's probably not a lot in Japanese. Are there?
No.
No Japanese videos about, yeah, right? You see? Like, I think that a lot of people in Japan are probably, struggling with mental health, overworking, stuff like that, depression and older age. So yeah, the more people that talk about it and share their experiences, I think would be better for everybody, to be honest. But you just need to have a few people that are brave enough to share their story and you know, tell the truth. It's pretty simple, right? Because if people are going to be getting the therapy and they're going to get better, then people need to know.
I see.
It's really simple, but yeah. I don't know if you want to become a spokesperson for psychedelic therapy, but it definitely sounds like an interesting hobby.
Hobby?
I don't know. Is it a hobby?
Hobby?
Yeah,
It's
it could. The whole psychedelic therapy. I mean, it could be not only a hobby, but it could also be a career.
career.
Yeah, like I don't know, you could become like what was the word you said earlier? But not like a caretaker, but you could become like a qualified um, caretaker, you know, and eventually you could bring it back to Japan one day, assuming that it passed the test and gets approved by the government. I mean, that would be amazing.
Oh, yeah, in the future.
Yeah, in the future. But in the meantime, it's like don't get ahead of yourself, you know, kind of live in the moment, right? But I'm just kind of excited for you because like I see like in my imagination, I see like you taking a road trip, you know, I can see you're at the, the what do you call it? The the research center, and then I can see that you're on Shasta too. So the question is like I can see it, but what are the conversations you're going to be having with people? That's going to be the who are you going to like when you meet people, who are you going to tell people like what do you do? Like what's your profession? What's your background, right? Because I don't know, like you could say like, "Oh, I'm from Japan," right? But like it's more exciting to tell people like that you're from Miyazaki, you're from Kyushu, you know, and share your story. So yeah, I'm just imagining all the people that you're going to talk to at the airport, at the center, maybe like at a truck stop. Have you ever been to a truck stop?
What? What did you say?
A truck stop? So like I forget what you call them in Japan, but you're driving on the freeway and then you have to stop and get off and get some gas or get some food. You guys have like a 高速道 like サービスセンターか違うか
サービスエリア。
サービスエリアかこっちかね Yeah, so in America we don't have like a official service area.
Oh,
We just have
really?
we have a thing, we just call them truck stops.
Truck
And
stop.
yeah, it's basically just a gas station, but at the gas station
Oh.
they have like food and drinks, but they have like local souvenirs and stuff. Anyway, like because if you go to a truck stop, it's usually in the middle of the countryside, and that's where like the 100% Americans live, like the pure Americans.
Pure
Like
Americans.
yeah,
Really?
like 英語しかできないアメリカ人しかいないって感
That's
じ。
right.
So yeah, it'll be really interesting to talk to like a real American, you know,
Real
like a
American.
countryside, you know, like it's gonna be exciting. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's gonna be exciting. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Well,
So
that's
bye
really
bye.
good. Yeah, this is that's I think one of the most important things, you know, is like traveling the world and
Lord.
preparing for it, getting, you know, preparing mentally and then like all the practice that you're going to do before you go. But after you get there, yeah, one of the most important things you can do is just keep talking to people while you're there. So yeah, this is exciting stuff, and I hope that you do like make like a journal because sharing the stories I think is going to be pretty powerful when you get back to Japan.
Get back to Japan. Yeah, after. Okay.
Yeah, good.
Bye.
Well, I do appreciate you stopping by for a little bit. I told you in the email like what I intended to do. Like I would just wanted to have like a normal conversation, right? But yeah, I think if you don't mind, I'm gonna go through and look at the video and see if there's anything like that catches my eye or it catches my ear, and then I'll send you a copy, and then we can go from there. Yeah, because one of the things that I've noticed is that because a lot of people like on the channel, they're like, why are you being so mean, when you review somebody's English? And it's like I'm never trying to be mean. Like I'm just trying to like educate. And
Educate.
yeah, like, you know, um, because I remember like what was the name of that? なんだっけ、富永愛だっけ、富永
Wow,
愛。
she's a model, very
Yeah,
super model.
exactly. But
That's a
she
really
said
cool.
everybody knows her, but like I just
Yeah.
remember she said she was really thankful for being the shitty ambassador.
Mhm.
And it was like, wait. You said shitty or city? Because if you said shitty, that's a bad word, but
Mhm.
city is not a bad word. And so I don't know if people know
Mhm.
that there's like a problem or not. And nobody really knows what's going on. They're just talking and they're just saying words. But then later,
Later.
when you like watch the video, you're like, what?
Mhm.
What did I say? What did I say? Like, oh, I sound weird, or like I sound strange. Like you learn so much by
Mhm.
watching a video of yourself.
Uh-huh.
You're like, oh, okay, maybe I should change this, maybe I should change that. But
Mhm.
you're never gonna know unless somebody tells you specifically,
Mhm.
oh, this is not shitty, it's city, right? It's like, oh, okay. So I think it's super important to have somebody be able to coach or guide you, but I don't want to do it face to face. So like I said,
Mhm.
I'll make the video for you, I'll send it to you in the email, and you can take a look at it and see what you think.
Oh,
And
yes, thank you. Mhm.
yeah, if you learn something, great. If not,
Mhm.
then let me know, and then I can think about this, because basically you're helping me with this new experiment that I'm basically doing right now. It's like because the videos that I've been doing on YouTube have always been, the famous people, right?
Mhm.
But my goal is to actually have like normal people,
Mhm. No people.
yeah, like learn something.
Mhm.
And so it's like, oh, well, what if I just talk directly with
Mhm.
normal people? So I want to do this kind of weekly if possible.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I don't know if anybody's going to want to see this. I don't know if
Mhm.
people, I mean, there's already 22 people watching us right now. So
22
then,
people. Yeah, 4
yeah,
days.
which, that's it's not zero. But then what happens after a live stream,
Mhm.
like 100, 200, 300 people watch the
Mhm.
replay of a live stream. And
Mhm.
so, if enough people want to like try,
Mhm.
talking live like this, then I don't know, this could become like a new series.
Mhm.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But, you know, you
Mhm.
just have to try and see. And if it works out, then it works out. If it doesn't work out, then you try
Mhm.
again, basically. So yeah, um, that's my situation. And I don't think I've ever really, I don't know if I ever explain. I don't know if anybody actually understands what I do sometimes. So I just felt like explaining all this to everybody. まあ大丈夫かな。だけどそれでもなんか英語で言っちゃって、まあ、みんな100%分かってるか分かってないか分かんないから、まあ、とりあえず、まあ、英語しかできないみたいな、なんだろうね、コスプレって感じだよね。Like, I'm I'm really trying just to speak English because like this is the reality of speaking English. You just keep speaking English. でも、ちょっと分かんない、なんか、英語わかんないみたいな人が見てるから、俺いちいち全て説明したくないから、I
Mhm.
just want to keep having a normal conversation. That's it. Just want to talk normally. But I think that I'll send you the thing, and then
Mhm.
you can just let me know if 勉強になったかどうか教えてくださいね。
Of course, yes, of course, yes.
すいま
It's
せん。
very すごく勉強になってます。
すいません。
すごい
Yeah,
緊
but
張してました。
yeah, no, but this is good. This is exactly what you need to do because you have to, one of the things that I was just thinking today is that you have to fail.
Mhm.
You have to make mistakes.
Okay.
You have to, like, you
Have to
literally,
make
there,
mistakes.
yeah,
Lots of.
yeah. So it's like, go talk to somebody, say hi,
Mhm,
you know, what are you going to do today? You just say something and
mhm,
see if you have a conversation.
mhm,
You know, the other day,
mhm,
I was nearby my house and I saw like a Japanese family,
mhm. Oh,
like,
really? Mhm.
which is
Japanese family.
rare.
Right. Mhm,
Yeah, there's not a lot of Japanese
mhm,
like hanging out in
mhm,
my city, Long Beach.
mhm,
So I saw them, and then they were speaking Japanese, like "dame
mhm,
dame." So I was like, "Oh, konnichiwa,"
mhm.
and then she said, "Eh?" I was like, "Konnichiwa," and she said, "Eh?"
She
And I
really
was like,
surprised
"Yeah, I
to
know,"
hear
but I was
that.
like, 外人と話したことないのみたいな。どうしたのって感じやけど、で、
Mhm,
なんでって言われたら、まあ、長い話。So I don't know why it's so surprising when I speak
mhm,
Japanese for a lot of people,
mhm,
but I guess it is. But
mhm,
on the flip side, when you get to America,
mhm,
everybody only speaks English.
mhm.
So
Right.
you're gonna have to get ready for it. You're gonna have to build a heart of like I don't know, purity, I guess. And you're just gonna have to be brave
Brave.
and
Yeah. I have to
get
be
out there and
brave.
just
More brave.
yeah, say hi to people
Mhm.
and be ready to I don't know, be embarrassed,
Be
feel
embarrassed.
yeah, yeah,
Mhm,
it's gonna happen.
mhm.
You're gonna feel nervous.
Nervous. I
I don't want to say,
remember then. Mhm,
but scared. I don't want to be scared, but like going into like the
mhm.
real America is gonna be very, very interesting for you. So I'm
Yeah.
very proud of you. Does that make
Oh,
sense?
thank you.
Yeah,
Mhm,
yeah, because so many people don't take the time
mhm,
to travel to another country,
mhm,
and it's like, well, okay, then just don't travel then. But like, if you really want to speak English, I think
mhm,
that one of the best things you could possibly do
mhm.
is go for as long as possible. How long are you going to go to Oregon? Like just 1 week?
Yeah, just 1 week. Or about 1 week, 7 days or
7 days.
6 days. Mhm.
Yeah, yeah,
It's a
yeah.
long time.
Oh, too bad you can't do 2 weeks, but the longer the better. So,
Oh, the
uh,
longer the better.
yeah,
I know. I hope so. I wish
yeah,
I could.
yeah. You don't know what's going to happen until you get there, right? So,
Mhm.
cool. Well, I'm excited for you, and
Thank you.
it's all the way in September. So, in the
Mhm,
meantime, I'll send you an email, okay?
mhm.
And then
Okay, of course.
we
Yes,
can go from
please.
there.
Mhm,
Yeah, and then I'm gonna see if somebody else wants to talk, and if they don't, then that's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna keep going a little bit here. So
mhm,
you're welcome to keep watching if you want, but
mhm.
I really do appreciate your time, Emiko. Thank you so much for coming
Thank
by.
you so much. Bye bye.
Okay, bye. Take it easy. Have a
I
good
don't
one
know how
today.
to get off from
Oh, I
here.
don't know. That's a good
Yeah.
question.
Can you
Cause I
put me
let me.
off?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna try to.
Eh,
Um, let's see here, because I don't want to kill the live stream.
mm,
So, oh, you almost did it. Let's
where
see.
is I'm sorry, I don't know how to get off from here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm trying. Oh, hold
Yeah.
on. I'm trying
Okay.
to find the button. I don't want to. If I hit the wrong button, then I'm gonna kill the live stream. I don't want to kill the live stream.
Kill
Hold
the
on.
live stream.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. So
Mm,
let's see here. There's got to be a button.
mm.
Um, Shield did Savi's area. Oh,
Oh,
somebody else was.
Shosan is laughing.
Yeah, yeah,
Shosan, help me.
yeah. This is so horrible. Okay. It looks like from my position here, I have. Oh wait. Okay, okay. That's it.
Can
I
you?
found the button. All
Okay.
right. I'll see you later.
Bye bye.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you. See you later.
Thanks. Wow. Sorry about the technical difficulties there, everybody. But yeah, that's it. So basically, have a conversation. We just talked to Emiko, and yeah, I'm really excited for her because one, I mean, Oregon's a cool place. Two, California's a cool place. But three, magic mushrooms. Who talks about that in Japan these days? And I'm sure some people do, but in America right now, there is so much conversation that's happening about psychedelic therapy, basically. And Oregon is like one of the first states to kind of like make everything legal, and a lot of people are aware of it and they're talking about it, and it's interesting to say the least. Like my friend has a bunch of chocolate that has like magic mushrooms in it, and it's from like a company, and I'm like, wait, it really? Like you could just go buy it? And so yeah, guys, there's crazy things happening in America right now, um, just across the board, right? But yeah, one of the things that you can do is get some chocolate, which is interesting. I don't know if I'm ready to try it yet. I don't know if you guys are ready to try it yet, but it definitely does exist. So if you are interested in learning more, I would just recommend doing a quick Google search, watch some YouTube videos, and learn something, right? And the crazy thing is, a lot of the talk is happening in English. So if you really do want to know about it, then you should probably, brush up on your English, right? And I do want to take a moment to acknowledge that this video is sponsored by you guys. And basically, I do teach California English. I think everybody knows that by now. But if you do want to learn with me, please click that link and look at the offerings that I have. I've got a course, teaches the California accent basically, and I also do some coaching if you want, where you hop on a live call with me and we talk about things like this, and we basically work on your accent. So if you guys want to work with me, click that link down there. And the live call on that would definitely be more private. You know what I mean? So this little YouTube thing is just for everybody's benefit, I guess. And if you want to get involved with this little chat, then you can press, oh no, I didn't share it here. Oh boy. Anyway, that link is right there for all of you guys. And then let's see here. Let's look at the comments because it says Itsu is in Kanto is Japan. Well, oh, Dachshund Treasure Bank. Yeah, we talk about the dog. Sorry. It's so weird when I'm having a conversation with somebody. I'm not really paying attention to everybody in the chat, so my apologies. But everybody is chiming in. So hey, what's up? Konbanwa. Yeah, it is a good evening here. Everybody in Japan, good afternoon. で、サービスエリアでね、その動画見た気がするって。Well, okay. Hey, hello, baby Yuki. Hello. So, guys, if you want to jump into the chat, feel free to do so. I sent in my email to all of my kohai. I sent an email, a link to anybody that wants to join. But I also didn't really plan this out because this is a new kind of thing. And I was looking at my technical setup here, and I'm not really happy with the vertical frame right here because I don't know, I like it better with the horizontal. But anyway, the whole point isn't to have like the best lighting. The whole point isn't to be for me to wear like a uniform. The whole point isn't all of the celebrities that I review either. The whole point is that I make myself available for you and as many people as possible. So this kind of seems like the logical way to do that. So if you guys do need help, if you want help, or if you need some sort of practice, or if you need some sort of confirmation, then I would say go ahead and click. You have two links there, right? 英語で言った方がいいか日本語で言った方がいいかなんかね、英語のあれ、ちょっとね、いつもね、なんだろうね、もうみんな分かってほしいっていう気持ちがあるからさ。でも英語で話しちゃうと、みんな理解してるかどうか分かんないじゃない？それで日本語になっちゃって、でも日本語になっちゃうと、英語のレッスンもなくなっちゃうんだね。だから、こうやってリンクをシェアして、こうやって英語で喋りましょうみたいな誘い、ね、した方がいいんじゃない？ね、日本語で全て説明しても、both いいの？いいの？俺の日本語、錆びとるし、ね、話す機会があんまりなくて、ちょっと日本語で喋りたいんだけど、違うか。でも、やっぱりこれ、英語のあれだから、ぜひ喋りたかったら、そちらの、2番目のリンクをクリックしてくださいね。でも、話す勇気がなかったら、じゃあいろいろ復習した方がいいんじゃない違うか。mix it up a bit. No, 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 no. ミックスはしないの。もう、あれは良くないんだよね。だって、ケビンさんの英語聞いたことあるでしょ？ケビンとか、なんだっけ、バイリンガルじゃなくて、なんだっけ、もう一人の、ネイティブのね、みっちゃん。ね、いつもコーチスイッチングしてるから、なんかあれはもう本当に、いいんだけどね。でも帰国子女しかやんないって感じだよね。ベイビーユキも帰国子女ですか？日本語うまいですか？やめてください。いやー、しょうがないね。違うか。しょうがある。違うか。日本語うまいって、みたいな。本当ですか？みたいなね。だって、YouTube の動画のコメント、なんか、日本語下手みたいな、何様みたいなコメントが多いからさ。で、逆に、うまいとか言われて、なんか、どっちやねんみたいなね。どっちやねん。うまいか、下手か、俺、その間にいると思うんだけどね、うまいと下手の間にいると思うんだけどね。でも、スイッチはダメだね。スイッチ、任天堂スイッチならいいんだけど、違うか。でも、ね、本当に日本語モードになっちゃうと、日本語って感じですね。でも、今、リンクをシェアしましたよね。あれをクリックすると英語になっちゃいます。違うか。So, now you speak in Japanese, you definitely got the Japanese vibe. B、ありがとう。恐れ入ります。どうも。でも日本人になんないから、もう諦めましょう。違うか。いや、本当そうだけどね。だって俺が愛人だから、みたいなね。俺の立場が、決まっとるから、もういいんじゃない？But, so yeah, but that's the other thing too. And I think, これ日本語で言った方がいいかな。で、これ、英語のレッスンだからね、英語に関していろいろ教えたいと思うんだけれど、ま、逆に先輩の日本語は面白いとか言われても、それでも、ありがたいっていう気持ちもあるし、いや、でも英語は？みたいな。君の英語はどう？みたいなね。俺の日本語そんな上手くないし、やめてやめてよみたいな、恥ずかしいんですよ。褒めてくれてありがとう。そう。ここのメッセージのリンクって開けない気がします。そう？メッセージのリンクをクリックすると、いや、ジョインするよ。閉めない開けない開けるね。開ける。だよね。漢字、たまに読めなくてすみませんね。But if you click it, you'll definitely join the conversation. So anyway, I think it's interesting because there is a slight bit of entertainment to all of this, and we're just kind of killing time, I guess. But if you really think about it, this could be, yeah, I guess we can't open it up. Really? Here, let me click it. Join my. Oh, you have to watch it from your phone. Um, yeah. Phone only. So, phone only, I guess. Yeah, the whole technical part of this, I am thinking about getting software that will let me do like a live stream. Um, like like I can control the cameras and stuff like that. But I don't have that software right now. I should get it because I don't like this. But anyway, I don't want to keep talking about the technical aspects about this. This is really more about anything, just getting to the point. And the point is that there is so much you guys need to do if you're learning English. And one of the things you got to do is just be listening. And that's why I wanted to make this kind of like a public forum, because the more you listen to, especially other people that are learning English too, the more kind of like feedback that you get, the more input that you get into like what you should be focusing on, right? But it's not just a matter of listening. You actually have to get out there and open your mouth, right? Have the conversations and say embarrassing things and say things that, are quite embarrassing sometimes. Like you really have to. And I've made so many mistakes. Oh, もう言いたくないぐらいの失敗したことあるから、もう言わないよ。恥ずかしくて。でももうしょうがないんだよね。You gotta make mistakes. And so really it's about that. If you want to hop onto this live stream and talk, you just do it. でも、ちょっと恥ずかしいとか、いや、怖いとか、なんだろう、失敗したらねえ、もう終わりじゃんみたいなね。でも、そんななんか、みたいな、ただの会話じゃん。で、そこまで自信がなかったら、じゃあどうするのみたいなね。これ以上何かあるかね。直接ネイティブと話す機会ね。これ以上何かレッスンあんのみたいな感じですね。まあ、現実で本物のアメリカ人と話した方が、まあ、レッスンになるという意味ですね。でも、とりあえず海外行けないから、まあ、ネットで学びましょうかみたいな。それでも、ただもうリンククリックだけでこうやって会話できるんやけど、いやもう恥ずかしいですねみたいな、わかんないけど。So, here, let's take a look here. いろんな人と話したら、リスニングだけ、結構できるよ。そうですね。ではですね。はい、そうですか。機会ですね。はい。まあ、it is definitely, listening practice is 100% like every single day you should be doing it. Like, literally. Like, not lessons though, but like actual TV shows, interviews, podcasts, news. You can do anything really, but one of the best things that you could be listening to is definitely more conversations of real people having real conversations, and not focused on correct pronunciation. Not just talking about English all the time. It's like once you kind of like learn English, you just want to kind of like talk. You know what I mean? Like one of the weird things was, when people were like learning English with me, they would like, "Oh, is this a like I don't even know like the grammar." They're like, "Is this a passive grammar or something like that?" I'm like, what? I don't know. でも逆に考えると、日本語のなんだろう、名詞とか動詞とかさ、なんか一応わかるよ。形容動詞とかさ、なんだっけみたいなね。でも、日本語の文法に関して、あんまり喋りたくないよね。話したくないよね。普通に喋りたいって感じですね。日本語の文法。まあ、一応勉強したことあるんだけど、 ちょっと卒業しましたって感じですね。So let's talk about anything but English, right? Let's just like talk about it's like living in the sea, like the water, like like surrounded by this water. It's like, no, let's not talk about the water. Let's just go swimming and like see what we can find. Let's see where the water could take us. You know what I mean? So, let me read this here. ネイティブと話す機会が多いので、そうなんだ。リスニングは上達した。だから、YS さんね。簡単な内容なら聞き取れるけど、こちらから話せない。それは、だから、なんだろうね。なんだろうね。留学したときね、こうやってね、いて、いて、なんだろうね。今の、いて、なんだろうね。だから、初めて、日本でね、留学したとき、なんか、いてっていう、頭ぶつけたと思うよね。はい。だって低いからね。で、頭ぶつけて、あおって言っちゃうんだよね。本音が英語やから。でも、やっぱり、ぶつけた瞬間に日本語に直さないと。ね。だから、わざとね、こうやってして、こうして、自分にね、いて、いて、いて、わざとね。で、今度、なんか、本気で頭ぶつけて、いて、いて、なんか癖になったのね。そうやってしないといけないですね。なんかリスニングいっぱい聞いて、はいはいはいはいはいはいはいはいはいみたいなね。でも、自分はどうするのって感じですね。なんか、リアクションするか、なんか返事するか。ちょっとわざとね、返事を練習しないと何も出てこないよね。なんだろうね。だからそういう練習って感じですね。リスニングして、リスニングして、でも何も出てこないね、みたいな。じゃあ、you gotta practice. You just have to practice. You just have to get used to taking on a question and then answering a question, right? It's like, what's your name? わかんないのyou know? How old are you? わかんないのみたいな。じゃあ、そっから始めましょうね。なんかすぐリアクション出てくる質問で練習した方がいいよね。Does that make any sense? Sometimes I never know if I'm making sense, like if I'm saying it in Japanese or in English, but like I hope that made sense because like you literally just have to like start with like, here's a question, what color is this? It's like green, right? Like you have to just practice responding, even if it's just a little word like that. You know what I mean? What are these? Glasses. Like just practice. Just like even by yourself, you don't even need anybody. You could just be like looking around and like, oh, what's this? This is a jacket. でも制服って学ランって英語ないから、school uniform, right? So anyway, it just depends on what you see around your field of vision right now. I mean, if you're looking at a computer, what's this? It's a computer. It's a screen. It's a bottle of water. It's a Korean coin. like, you know, you just have to like really get used to responding the instant that you feel the urge to say it. I hope that makes sense. Like it's practice. It's just really practice. So anyway, baby Yukiko, you can talk to me, baby Yukiko. It just I think you have to click on the phone. Like 携帯じゃないと繋がらないと思うよね。はい、すいません。で、YouTube ライブのあれだからね。なんかパソコンでやりたいんだけど、なんか iPhone、携帯じゃないと、誰も誘えないって感じやから、だからなんか違うライブストリーミングのソフトをちょっと使ってみようかな。今度はね。そうしたら、パソコンからね、携帯でも、参加できると思うんだけど、これからよろしくお願いしますね。はい。じゃあ、それ、英語圏の人とって英語一緒にないんだろうっていう考えがある。それ、英語圏の人 英語圏の人、合ってるか。英語圏の人にとって英語も一緒なんだろうなと。はい。携帯だけ。だけど、そうなんだ。僕の話ですね。はい。Yeah, I'm like, what? Okay, で集合がないとか違うか。Yeah, that's one of the mysteries that I always have to work with is like, wait, what? Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah. So, that's weird because like, I think that the link should work.